Hasta luego, as they say in Mexico.
Hasta luego.
See you later.
So Manny, are you happy with what you saw in there?
Not really, no. I told him no, not today. Not today. Got to do a lot more work. There's these punches too long, too wide. First day of boxing, it's okay. But we got to work from there. So he'll be better by the next week or two, but today was not that great.
After 7 weeks cooped up in the training camp, it's time to head to Vegas. A private Lear jet has been chartered specially by RIAF.
It's Sunday and I ain't trained because it's Sunday, but I feel like training. So when I come off the jet, first thing I'll do is go to a hotel, find out where my training stuff is, and train. Because that's what I want to do. I've got to shake off, man.
You're twitching, aren't you?
Yeah, because I just want to, you know?
We just can't wait to go and knock him out, inshallah.
Seatbelt for takeoff and landings, please. We have 2 exits should be necessary. We have one up front here. You can just lift up on the lever, push up on the door. And there's one in the back there.
The night before Naz was going to get into Vegas, he called me in the evening and said, have you sorted out my room? Have you sorted out my room? I said, yeah, don't worry. It's all wonderful. It's like beautiful and everything else. So Naz, like in his infinite wisdom, says, but I want to know exactly what it's about. I want to know, whether it's got this in it, whether it's got, whether there's enough room for my pool table, what the air conditioning is like, how many bedrooms, and whether it's got kind of like steamers and whatever he wanted. So I called him back and he said, well, I don't know. I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out myself. I said, okay, no problem. So he called the switchboard and he demanded to speak to the president of the MGM on a Saturday night, about 10:45 in the evening. So Naz was questioning him, tell me what it's like, tell me. And so, he's saying, you've got a 6,500 suite, it's amazing. And Naz was saying, yeah, but I've heard you've got the mansion suite. And the mansion suite, apparently, I've heard, has a swimming pool inside it. And I want to know, are you going to give it up for the prince? And so, so the president of the MGM said to me, we've hosted Barbra Streisand, we've had like Tyson, we've had Bon Jovi, we've had all these kind of big A-list celebrities, and nobody can have the mansion suite apart from these kind of elite $5 to $10 million gamblers. And Naz was like saying, but you can get me into the mansion suite. and the president said, have a look at your room. If you don't like it, then come back to me.
Thank you.
But Naz walked into his 6,500 square feet pad and he just fell in love with it, and thank God that was another obstacle over.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Should we take a look around this place? Coming into the bathroom, suite. Nice big tub. Some great jets, jacuzzis. Just behind you is a shower. Got a nice steam room there. We've got the weighing scales right here.
Quite importantly.
Very important, them weighing scales. It'll all be finished by Friday when it's got to do with that weighing.
Naz comes up with these ideas, like he heard that Ray's gloves used to make this goat skin for special fighters. So we had to send someone to Mexico to make sure that they were actually cutting the cloth from goat skin for him to wear in the fight. And then he gets them, and he was really happy with them and everything else. And then he really didn't notice the difference that much. But the expense of actually all the telephone calls and sending someone to Mexico, seeing the cloth being cut from goat skin, and then getting it and then shipping it back, and it was all kind of hectic. But he's a prince.
It's a rock.
Whatever the prince wants, the prince will get.
Why did you want these goat skin gloves?
Why do I want goat skin?
Goat.
Goat skin gloves are the best gloves to taste. Goat skin. It's actually goat skin, lamb skin. They've got the best taste in the world when it comes to getting smashing face straight in north and south mouth. So he's going to taste them, and he's better off tasting lamb skin, and that's our traditional animal that we sacrifice as Muslims. I want them gloves, and I want them in green, and I'll get them.
Why did you want to make green?
Green is the Muslim colours. Lamb is the one that we slaughter.
Right back here, okay? You ready to go, baby? Come on, punch up. That's the shot right there. Keep it nice, children. One more time. Again, one more time. You're gonna finish him.
That's it, folks. Thank you very much.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
Here you go, Jez.
From now on, Naz must rest to keep his muscles and mind relaxed and keep his weight down to 126 pounds until the weigh-in.
Well, that's the training session over.
Bad boy session.
Yeah.
The next time there's going to be some unbelievable power shots.
Power boy.
Thrown like that is the night
Power boy.
of the supreme fight.
A night to remember, mate.
There you go, take it easy.
We've really got to go now, folks.
Good luck. Came all the way from Texas.
Come on, we've got to go.
Prince, come on then.
Kevin, is there any threat to Naz?
No, not really, just over enthusiastic fans grabbing his hands, wanting an autograph. They might mark him, might injure his fingers. Just got to keep an eye on that. Over enthusiasm. Everyone loves him. Apart from me.
Move back a minute, let me jump, man. I'll mess them down. I'm not, I just learned to jump. I'm not gonna catch me now.
And you've dreamt of this, haven't you? I mean, all your life you've dreamt of being in a big showdown super fight in Las Vegas, and now it's happening.
I'm just so happy. There's something about me this week where I'm just so overwhelmed about being here, being in the best possible condition that I could ever be in.
Say he does take your shots, and it is a long, hard trench warfare
Then he just gets beat up for longer than I expected.
Joining the entourage, a new arrival from England, Naz's father, Salem.
أنا بقيت أصبر هذا أحسن من المباراة.
How do I look?
He is a deeply religious man who dedicates his effort to all Muslims and every believer around the world. And at this time, he is requested to say a few words.
Right.
Okay, so the translation will be?
The translation will be
in English.
I bear witness there's only one God, and Muhammad is his final messenger. Let's write that down first. This fight is dedicated to every single Muslim on the planet. That for me is strong, very strong.
You got it.
You definitely got it there. It's after I say
واشهد أن محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم.
you're gonna definitely go straight into this.
And I'll just say, you know,